Hey friends, my name is Cassidy or Magical Martini. Welcome to my channel. For today's video, I just wanted to quickly show you the changes that I have made to my collection and how I'm displaying things now. I did choose to get another tall Billy bookshelf. I used to have a smaller bookshelf here that had all of my non-Disney stuff on it, but I was wasting a lot of wall space where I could have been showing more of my collection. Obviously, this bookshelf is not seen in my background, but that's why I decided to move the Hocus Pocus shelf and the Harry Potter shelf over here, because even though I love Harry Potter, I don't collect that much of it. It's just, I'm just really picky with it for some reason. And then Hocus Pocus, even though it's one of my absolute favorite movies, it's Halloween themed, so I thought this way I can still have it out all year, but maybe just not in my background all the time. These things here were on my shelf previously, just some pictures, books, special bottles, and down here I have my some of my planning stuff and then my pins. So I have my Harry Potter pins over here and most of my Disney pin collection there. And let me show you a close-up of how my Harry Potter shelf looks now. It's pretty much the same. I'm not going to go into detail about each and everything, just the things that I've added. So if you are interested in any of this stuff that I'm going to show you today, I do have an updated bookshelf tour that I did not that long ago that I will link up above and down below so that you can see where I got everything and who gave it to me, etc., etc. The only new thing on my Harry Potter shelf is this flocked Fox the Phoenix Funko Pop that was given to me by Nicholas, and it's my first flocked pop and I love it so much. So that is the only new addition to my Harry Potter shelf. And then up here we have my Hocus Pocus shelf. I have my new mug that Hannah made me on her Cricut, Mary the Funko Pop that Sue gave me in our villainous box swap, and then I got that Loungefly from Box Lunch recently. So those are the newest additions to my Hocus Pocus shelf. And I actually am in the process of building my first Lego set of Hedwig, so she's gonna go up there. And then I have more room to put some things in case I need to move some stuff around, which will definitely eventually happen. Right here, this Always Original sign that my cousin gave me is going to go up there. I just haven't hung it up yet. All of this is the same. So again, well, with the exception of adding these two things, I added those a while ago though. The Beauty and the Beast Loungefly was from Nicholas, and then the Jasmine and Raja backpack is from Brandon and Heidi from It's Always Sunny. So moving over to my favorite movies shelf, my Lion King shelf is the same. And then moving down to my first Beauty and the Beast shelf, this has changed quite a bit. I added my plumette and the Beast mirror and a rose back there that Sue gave me. Just put that in a little vase. And then I added the Cogsworth and Lumiere Britoes. So that is the first Beauty and the Beast shelf. Moving down, this is pretty much the same too. The only new addition is the wardrobe jewelry box. I just love how she looks next to Cogsworth and Lumiere. Like, this shelf is love it. So there's the majority of my Beauty and the Beast collection. Moving down, Jasmine and Raja are the same. Nothing new there. And then there's been quite a few changes here. That Magical Martini sign was made for me by Sue. Well, she didn't make it herself. She had someone make it. But it changes colors too, which is really awesome. And so I moved my Tangled Rapunzel section down here next to my Cinderella section, which has not changed. And then down here, I just have my Fairy Godmother Wisdom collection and my Loungefly stamp collection, etc., etc. I do want to get the Cinderella ITA Loungefly bag, like this Harry Potter one, and put that down here next to the Fairy Godmother with my Cinderella pins in it. I think that would be really cute. So that is the plan for down there. And eventually things are going to move around again, of course, as the collection grows, it changes. But for now, this is what we're working with. So in the center here, I did spray paint my Magical Martini sign so that it pops off the wall a little better. That is from Shameless Stickers. And then moving down, I have added a few ears, kind of moved my ear collection around. And then this is one of my newest pops, Belle in the green dress. So I have 2 Belle pops right there. Moving down, and this is just kind of my like Disneyland best friend Party Source Rex shelf. And down here, I have a little up section, and then my Pocahontas section. This is my newest Jim Shore, the White Woodland Pocahontas, that I bought for myself when I got a bonus at work a few weeks ago. And then I just put Esmeralda here because I didn't know where else to put her. So that's that shelf. And then down here, I just have this Lotso plush. He's normally in the living room on our couch, but I have him there because I have the Lotso Loungefly mini backpack coming. So when that comes, I'm probably gonna move the Rainbow Unicorn over, put Miko in the middle, and then put the Lotso mini backpack here, maybe? I don't know, we'll see, but that's kind of the plan. So that is how the middle looks. And then the shelf that the most changes has happened with is the villains shelf. So let's start at the top. Scar and the hyenas now have their very own shelf. And honestly, this shelf is just like so good. I love it so much. It's just everything. Like that Loungefly just brought it all together. So here's a little close-up, and that is my newest Loungefly besides the Lotso one that's coming, but he has not arrived yet. So, oh, it's just so pretty. Like, it makes a statement. Yes. Okay, moving down. So I used to have my like Little Mermaid characters that besides Vanessa and Ursula over next to Cinderella, but I decided to do just a all Little Mermaid shelf. This is definitely my like busiest shelf, but it's also one of my favorites. I just really, really love it. I'm finally admitting to myself how much I love the Little Mermaid. Not Ariel, but like everything else. Like Prince Eric is my favorite prince. Ursula and Vanessa are 2 of my absolute favorite villains. And I love Scuttle, and I love Sebastian and Flounder and King Triton. So it's so good. So I actually have a new pop coming too that I'm really excited about, but I'm not going to ruin that because I'm going to show it soon. So this is my Little Mermaid. I have mermaid blood potion right there from Grim Sweetness Apothecary. And then Vanessa. Those ears in the back were custom made by Etsy, just like we dreamed it. And then I used stands to make Ursula, Triton, and Scuttle raise up so that they can be seen. And I just love the way that this shelf came out. But I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get more Little Mermaid stuff. Oh, the troubles of collecting Disney stuff. Seriously, first world problems. So this is my all Evil Queen shelf. And this is my favorite Jim Shore of all times. It was gifted to me by Sue at Banger's Bubbly in our villainous box swap. I still can't believe that she got that for me, but it is in a very prominent spot. And now the Evil Queen has her whole own shelf, and I love it. Like, look at these shelves together. They're just so good. And then over here, you have my Danielle Nicole and Diablo. Like, it just goes together. And then I have my Scar mugshot that Disney Nessie gave me. It's just, oh, I just love it. Okay, moving down. This shelf is a lot different because I had all of these like male villains up either with Scar or on the shelf with Ursula and Vanessa. So now I have a whole little Dr. Facilier section that Danielle Nicole was given to me by Sue, and I love it. This section is so cute. Then I have my Captain Hook, and then I have Hades and Meg, Baby Pegasus, and of course Gaston and LeFou. And then moving down, this is kind of my like poison apple. We have a Cruella and a Maleficent, so like my female villains. And honestly, like a lot of this could probably be moved to the top of that bookshelf if I need to at some point, so that I have more room for other villainous stuff. Because as much as I love this stuff, like it doesn't really need to be in my background. I could just keep the pops, the pins, and like one of the poison apples and move the rest. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. And then down here, I just added my Scar plushie, and because he used to be in the corner there, and so that's where I keep my ring light when I'm not using it. So this is how my villain shelf looks. And then we did also get a new desk at IKEA. So now this big huge chair that was my mom's can fit underneath it because it didn't fit under our old desk. And then I have my filing cabinet, a bunch of my planner stuff. So yeah, I love how it all looks now. I mean, I loved it before, but anytime you make changes, you just kind of obsess over it more. And so I'm really happy. Let me know what you guys think. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing if you love Disney and Harry Potter too. And if you're returning, thank you so much. I love and appreciate you more than you know. And I hope you all have the most magical day. Bye.